When it comes to matches, it doesn't really matter who I'm paired up with. I'm always just trying to do my best game. Manny's been around. Everybody kind of knows him. We know he's a good player. He is. He's a good player. That's why he's here.
I mean, listen, I am so ready for this finals, getting ready to face Jacob. I can't... What was that? Wait, so this isn't the final match? So we didn't just give it to Lucas? Oh, okay.
I need to beat Manning Franks because when I lost last match, I could hear a sigh of relief from across the world that Jacob did not have to run up against me.
Okay, well, apparently this is the third match, so I'm surprised with that. But I'll make it. Thanks for your concern. I'm heartbroken on the inside.
So I need to get back up there, be a contender, go against Jacob. That is my goal, so I'm just trying to get to that point of this.
She can bleed, and that gives me strength. That gives me hope to be able to go, you know what? She can be beaten, and I think I'm the one to do it.
There will be trivia. We are going up head-to-head in the finals, so that will be a nice little preview for what could possibly happen in the future here.
I'm ready to go down there and take him out because I don't want to be second fiddle more so than I am now. I want to continue down and take that belt. Jono, Jacob, Jin, Triple J's, you're out.
Hey guys, and welcome to the third place contender match for the ultimate worldwide movie trivia tournament in 2017. These two competitors tonight, they got to the final four. Unfortunately, they couldn't advance to the finals, but we're not letting them leave completely empty-handed. The winner tonight takes third place in the tournament and gets the #1 contenders match at our winter event in December. With me tonight in the co-hosting chair, I've got Kees, the Assassin Cornelis, dude.
Anyway, yeah, these are two great competitors. I had expected them to go further. Sadly, they didn't, because fucking Zack and fucking Lucas, of course. But what are you going to do about it? I don't know. But the thing is that whoever wins this is probably going to end up being the #1 ranked competitor for a while. And yeah, that'll be interesting going forward. Like, it might suck that you don't win this tournament, but there are going to be more tournaments in the future, more chances to win the belt. And if you win this match, this is a big step to in the future get somewhere. So both of these competitors can win this, I think, and this is a good matchup.
This is an incredible matchup. Again, two titans in this league. One who came expectedly so, has been nothing but fire until her last match. And then, of course, a guy who's been here since the get-go and has just proven time and time again he does not know how to lose, except for a couple of times when the questions just got the better of him. But that being said, I'm ready. Kees, are you ready?
Is the Pope Roman Catholic?
That's what I thought. Let's do this! Introducing first, with a record of 3 wins, 1 defeat, she is a fountain of movie trivia knowledge and one of the most feared competitors in this league. Give it up for the meme queen, Jen Kempe! And her opponent, with a record of 6 wins, 2 defeats, with 2 knockouts. He is, again, like I said, the second best beard in worldwide movie trivia. Give it up for the Maelstrom, Manning Franks.
And suddenly I want to face Manning in a beard off.
Hey, you know what? That'd be a very close fight. I can promise you that.
Be an interesting fight.
But that being said, here we go into round 1. It will go as such. Each competitor will be given 4 questions from 4 predetermined categories in sets of 2s. Each question is with 1 point apiece, and there is no stealing in this round. Manning, as the higher-ranked competitor, Would you like the option of going first or second?
Let's shake things up a bit. Let's go first.
All right. Jen, please choose from either Category 1 or Category 2.
Category 1.
All right. Kees, I'll have you read to Jen, and I will read to Manning. So, Manning.
Hmm?
For your first question, in the category of drama. What famous singer plays the character Robert Paulson in Fight Club? It's kind of a tough question. There's a couple options here.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
I can't remember. I'm blanking.
All right, sorry. Chris Clark is crying because, yep, it's Meatloaf.
He will do anything for love, but he won't do that. There you go.
Which we never did figure out what that is, but okay. Second
Not
question. Under the category of comic book movies.
Okay.
What is the name of the drug in Dread that slows down time? God, I love this movie.
I do too.
Is this slow-mo?
That
Yes,
is correct.
Okay.
Nicely done.
This isn't Wi-Fi.
Yes, that's what I was... Good to know.
Coincidence that he once again gets the drug question. Anyway, Jen, your first question in the category of drama. What is the name of Mason's sister in Boyhood?
Let's see, Boyhood. All right.
Ooh,
Let's
shit.
go with
Name.
some kind of millennial name. Let's go with Kristen. There you go.
Too bad. Looking for Samantha. Alright. Next question in comic book movies. Who plays Dan Dryberg, aka Night Owl, in Watchmen?
That's Patrick Wilson.
That is correct for a point. Well done.
Love him.
1-1.
All right, the score is tied at 1-1. We now come to the next two questions. Manning, in the category of animated, which Star Wars actor voices Moana's father, Tui, in Moana?
That would be Jango Fett himself, Tamira Morrison.
Nicely done. And for your final question in the category of action-adventure, what is the name of the Bengal tiger in Life of Pi?
He knows it, Jen?
He knows it, but is he going to pull it?
This is not it, but it's the only one's coming to my head. It's Roger Parker.
Oh,
so
so close.
close.
Looking for
I know. I
So
can't.
close.
Richard Parker.
Spider-Man's
That's-
dad, Richard Parker.
Going back to Jen, let's see if she can tie it up. In the category of animated. What animal is Mr. Ping, Poe's father, in the Kung Fu Panda franchise?
He's like a he's a bird, but you want the specific thing, right?
Yeah, what kind of bird?
Yeah, because he could go either way here on the one it actually is. He's like a Peking duck, but he could be a goose. I don't know what they're actually calling him.
He's a duck.
He's a duck. We'll take it.
He's
I'll
a duck.
take it.
Yeah. Okay.
Second point.
He looks
Well
like
done.
a goose, but I would assume that it's a Peking duck. Yeah.
Alright. And your last question to take the lead in action adventure. What is Zeus Carver's occupation in Die Hard with a Vengeance?
He's an electrician. He owns a pawn shop electrician guy.
He's
Yeah.
shopkeeper of
Yeah.
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 Correct for a point. You're in the lead.
Nicely done.
Looks like a hot wire car.
Richard Parker.
Richard Parker.
Poor Manning. This is gonna bug him for a little bit.
Gonna
But,
haunt him.
But we'll see if he can get out of his head as we go into round 2, and it will go as such. Each competitor will choose a number between 1 through 8, which will pertain to either a certain movie category or personal/rivals preference. You will be given the category names ahead of time, but not the number they're associated with. And you may pick twice, but you must stick with the second option if the first one is not to your liking. You will then be given 4 questions with 2 points apiece, though multiple choice is available for 1 point, and there is stealing in this round. Jen, because you are in the lead, would you like to go first or second?
Let's go second.
All right. Manning. The categories in this round are 80s movies, new releases, fantasy sci-fi, movie release dates, Ridley Scott, and spy movies. Please choose a number between 1 through 8.
Such an eclectic choice. Let's go with 1.
That is the category of Ridley Scott. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
Let's stick with it.
Interesting. All right.
I like Ridley.
Kees, take it away.
All right, Manning, your first question in the category of Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott has gotten how many Best Director nominations?
Ooh. Does this include wins?
No, just nominations.
Just nominations, okay. I'm between 2 right now, but
5, 4, 3.
3.
That's
Correct for 2 points.
Nicely done.
Good one. All right, your next question in the category of Ridley Scott. In The Martian, days on Mars are named what?
Multiple choice.
Options are A, epoch, B, spell, C, soul, or D, rain.
Soul.
That is correct for a point. Well done. Your third question in Ridley Scott. What is Ridley Scott's directorial debut?
I don't need multiple choice on this one.
Options are A, Alien, B, Prometheus, C, All the President's Men, or D, The Duelists.
Could you repeat the question?
What is Ridley Scott's directorial debut?
Really? No, it can't be that. The Duelist?
Correct
That's
for another
correct.
point. Well done.
Okay.
Done.
And your last question in Ridley Scott. What is the name of the corporation in Blade Runner that makes replicants?
I just recently watched this.
Ooh, Scott Mance is sad right now.
It's a good movie, too. This is killing me. I need multiple choice to jog my memory. I'm sorry.
Options are A, Tyrell, B, Bridgestone, C, Sauber, or D, Michelin.
A?
Correct for a point. Well done.
Okay.
All right, 7-3.
Nicely done. Not too shabby. All right. Now, Jen, the main categories in this round are movie release dates, fantasy sci-fi, 80s, new releases, and spy movies. Please choose a number between 1 through 8, and 1 is off the table.
Let's go number 4.
That is the category of spy movies. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
I really don't like that movie release dates category. I'll stick with spy movies.
All right. For your first question in the category of spy movies, how does Goldfinger die in Goldfinger?
It was asking about Oddjob, I'd know right away, but Goldfinger, let's go multiple choice.
All right. Options are A, radiation poisoning, B, sucked out of the window in the plane, C, beheaded, D, electrocution.
I hear the options one more time.
Okay. A, radiation poisoning, B, sucked out of the window of a plane, C, was beheaded, D, electrocution.
I'm gonna go B.
That is correct.
Okay. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember there being a plane, so I was like, I guess that's it. And I eliminated the other ones, so yeah.
All right. Second question.
Ugh.
To whom does Ethan Hunt give tickets to the opera while in Vienna in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation?
Gives them to Simon Pegg, Benji,
That's correct for 2 points. Nicely done.
Good old Benji.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Third
For
question.
the lead.
For the lead, who played the role of Susan in 2015's Spy?
Trying to decide if you're trying to trick me with the name. I'm just gonna guess that it's Melissa McCarthy.
2 more
Correct.
points for the lead.
Okay.
Nicely done.
I was like, I don't remember what her name was, so I just assume it's the lead.
Gotcha. Fair enough. For your final question in the category of spy movies, in what European country does the opening scene of True Lies take place?
That's a good question. Let's go multiple choice.
All right. A. Austria. B. Germany. C. The Netherlands. D. Switzerland.
I'm gonna go Switzerland.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, we come out of round 2 with the score 9-7, with Jen in the lead. But as we've seen time and time again, literally anything can happen. As we come into round 3, and it will go as such. Each competitor will be given the year, genre, and 3 plot keywords of a given film. If they know the answer from that information alone and they guess correctly, they will receive 5 points. However, if 2 more keywords are needed, the total possible then goes down to 3 points. And if 1 last keyword is needed, the total possible then goes down to 1 point, and there is no stealing in this round. Jen, because you have the lead, please choose either movie number 1 or movie number 2.
Number 1.
Okay. Case, read Manning his question.
All right, Manning. Your movie was released in 1986. Its genres are action, sci-fi, and thriller. And the first 3 plot keywords are sewer, cat, and soldiers.
Could you repeat the genres?
Action, sci-fi, and thriller.
In 1986, you said.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to need 2 more.
Next 2 are rescue mission and acid burn.
Is this Aliens?
3
3
points.
points.
Nicely done.
Should have stick with it. Oh well.
Now, this is interesting. He has taken the lead. But if Jen hits the 5, it's all over.
He wins.
Jen, your year is 1992. Your genres, action and crime. And your first 3 plot keywords are sewer, cats, and mayor.
What was the last word?
Mayor.
Nice.
Mayor.
Mayor.
Okay. 1992, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. I'm pretty sure. What was the score right now?
Right now
you're-
it's 9-10. If you hit the 5, you win.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that you're throwing me off right now. But I think it's Batman Returns.
And your winner, the meme queen, Jen Kim!
Well done.
Love that movie.
Well done.
I thought it was earlier. I didn't realize it's only 92. That's funny.
92.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, now we're going to go to Kristen Smith, who is taking our competitors through some post-match interviews, and go.
All right, I am here with our unfortunate loser, and he beat me, so I'm a little disappointed that he decided to lose 2 matches in a row. Doesn't make me look so good, but how you feeling there, buddy?
I'm feeling better than last time. I didn't have a Das Boot question. I actually got my IMDb round, so I was actually happy with that. Because I knew that movie, and I don't know why the sewer and the cat were throwing me off because I kept thinking of the cat from Alien, and I don't know why, but I should have gone for the 5-pointer and could have kept it interesting. So I'm hopefully this does not start my losing streak.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's because you have been trying to break your system, but it seems like every time you do something that's not your habit or tradition, you don't do so well. So, is that a new strategy? Maybe not going to work out?
Now that you mention that, I might go back to how it was prior, just to see how that works out. I mean, I have to keep it fresh, and if keeping it fresh means going back to the way it was, then let's do that.
Might be a good idea, man. There's nothing wrong with having strategy.
It's a victory.
Okay.
If it's
yeah, no, definitely a victory. So what was holding you back on that IMDb round? You were just like concerned, because IMDb rounds suck, but you usually just go for it if you think you know it.
Yeah, I guess it was because the last 2 times that I've had it, I didn't do so hot on either of them, and that kind of scared me. Usually, up until those last two matches that I've had, I've done good, but this one I just missed them both, and that has scared me. So I guess that provided, that was sort of an intimidation factor, and I should have gone all the way, but hey, you know what? Next time.
Yeah, and speaking of next time, where do you think you're going next? Do you have anyone you want to call out? Any things you want to say to other competitors?
Hey, Jacob. I don't think I'm going to make it this time, okay? The number 1 contenders match is going to Jin. I guess I'm not good enough. I'll come back next time, and I'm going to take you down. I'll get better, and you're going to have to defend that belt from someone who is a force to be reckoned with in Zack. And Jin, you better watch out for her in the future, because she is mad. And Jin, I'm coming back for you, too. You have made my little list that I have.
Yeah, you definitely do try.
I try.
But
try so hard.
As for always, even when you lose and you win, either way, you make me smile. You're one of the nicest people in the whole world. And I have a parting gift. It's Robert Parker. And I'm so sorry that you couldn't remember the name of that tiger. But on that note, we'll leave Manning to wallow in his misery.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for that.
All right, we are here with our big winner, Jen Kemp. How are you feeling after your victory?
I'm feeling a little guilty. I feel like I kind of broke up.
I mean, you're going to the next contender match, and you'll be taking on some unknown person at this point. But you do have maybe a chance at that belt again. How does that feel?
It feels like it's a little bit of a delay. There was a bit of a hiccup on my road to the belt, but obviously I've always been planning on getting there eventually, so it's just going to take a little bit longer than I planned. And at this point, I assume Jacob's still going to be holding it, so that's how I feel it's going to go down. But yeah, I look forward to it, whoever it may be.
Yeah, definitely. So during the match, during your round 2, you picked spy movies, but you didn't seem 100% comfortable with it, and it paid off really big. But what were you thinking when you went into that round 2?
I was thinking, fuck movie release dates, basically. That was my whole strategy. That's all it is. So spy movies, I'm a fan of spy movies, but like there's 25 James Bond movies. I have not seen them all. And that's pretty much 90% of the spy movie category. So that was my only trepidation going into that. But it was basically stay as far away from the dates category as possible. So
it's not a bad strategy. I try and do the same myself. But I mean,
any sane person would.
Yeah, some sane people don't. Some sane people are just really good at that. I am not one of them. But the thing I'm really excited for is that you kind of got your little redemption match here. You had a tough loss last round or last match, but you came back, and you came back big. I mean, you got that 5-pointer on Batman Returns. You got 3 in your round 1. You got 6 in your round 2. Those are some impressive numbers. How are you feeling right now? Like, just, you hit big today, real big.
I feel like this is where I should be at all times. So for this was kind of okay, I feel more comfortable now. Last week, Zack played a fantastic game. I did not. So at that point, I just want to show that this is where I feel like I should be. So I don't want to be when I lose, I disappoint myself more than the fans at this point. I always want to do my best. So this is how I feel I should be doing all the time. So the numbers, whoever I'm playing against, I don't really care how you're doing. It's how I'm doing. That's all I care about.
No, I definitely hear that. Okay, last question. It's an important one. If it can't be you facing Jacob, who do you want it to be?
I want it to be Zack, purely for the sake that, oh my God, watching Lucas play now, I'm basically shaking my screen, yelling at him to shut up. It's a strategy. It's a legitimate strategy. It's an asshole strategy, but it is a strategy. So I prefer someone with a little class to go to the finals against Jacob. So Zack is my pick all the way.
All right, you heard it here first. We got a favorite for Zack winning the whole thing. And with that, I'm going to send it on back to Chris and Kees.
And we're back, and, you know, as we come closer and closer to finally finishing this goddamn tournament, nothing has gone the way that we thought it would. Nothing has gone the way that we thought it would. But, Kees, final thoughts on this match.
Really well done, you guys. You can see that I sometimes have some fun with question writing because the IMDb round, that was fun, I think. But yeah, no, really good match. I mean, both of you scored double digits in this match, and yeah, Jen still is a force to be reckoned with in this league. I mean, she's 4-1 now.
As we said, the next time you'll see Jen, if she wins that match, she goes for the gold. But that's going to be a giant what if between now and December. And Manning, look, the dude is still within our top 5. All he has to really do is win 1, maybe 2 matches, and he is back in the ranking for back going for the number 1 spot. So honestly, at this point, anything can happen, and as it should be, in my opinion. So for my co-host, Kees, the Assassin Cornelisa, I'm Chris Skywalker Zolman. We'll see you at the next match. Take care!